Welcome to Stoic Wisdom. In a world where we're constantly faced with surprises, what if the key to finding peace and resilience lies not in resisting our fate, but in embracing it? Picture this. You're stuck in heavy traffic, running late for an important meeting. Your initial reaction might be to feel frustrated or even angry. But what if, instead of resisting this moment, you fully accepted it? What if you could discover something valuable or even love in this seemingly negative situation? This isn't just a theoretical exercise, it's a powerful philosophy that has guided some of history's most influential thinkers through turbulent times. Today we'll explore a profound Stoic idea that could transform the way you confront life's challenges. Welcome to the concept of Amor Fati, or the love of fate. Understanding Amor Fati, a Latin phrase meaning the love of one's fate, is essential. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, this idea remains incredibly relevant today. At its essence, Amor Fati is more than merely accepting what happens to us. It's about embracing our experiences wholeheartedly. You might wonder, can I really love my fate, especially when life throws unexpected challenges my way? The answer is yes, particularly then. Amor Fati doesn't just encourage us to tolerate life's events, it invites us to welcome them, to seek opportunities within, and to even love them. Consider life as a grand tapestry, where every event, whether we see it as good or bad, is a thread in that fabric. Amor Fati teaches us to appreciate the entire tapestry, not just the threads we find attractive. It's about recognizing that every experience, every challenge, victory, and setback adds to the rich and intricate design of our lives. It's important to clarify that Amor Fati does not advocate for passive resignation. It doesn't mean simply accepting your fate and doing nothing about it. Instead, it's an empowering mindset that encourages you to take what life hands you and use it as fuel for personal growth. Friedrich Nietzsche, the German philosopher who popularized this concept, emphasized that we shouldn't just endure what is necessary, but learn to love it. So, how does Amor Fati differ from mere optimism? While optimism often involves hoping for the best outcome, Amor Fati goes further. It's about finding meaning and purpose in whatever happens, regardless of whether it aligns with our desires or expectations. Expectations. Imagine you're an archer. After months of practice, the day of a crucial competition arrives. You take your shot, but you miss. While optimism might encourage you to think, "Don't worry, you'll do better next time," Amor Fati would suggest that you embrace this miss as a vital part of your journey. Learn from it and let it fuel your growth. Amor Fati in modern life. Let's bring this ancient wisdom into our current realities. Consider this scenario. After years of hard work, you finally land your dream job. You're thriving, passionate, and making a real impact. Then, unexpectedly, you're called into a meeting where you learn the company is downsizing and your position has been eliminated. Just like that, you're facing unemployment in a tough job market. For many, this feels like a catastrophe. It's natural to experience shock, anger, and betrayal, and you might find yourself asking, "Why me?" These reactions are common, but they can be exhausting, trapping you in a negative loop and hindering your ability to move forward. This is where Amor Fati comes in. Instead of resisting this unexpected change, what if you chose to embrace it? What if, instead of viewing it as a setback, you saw it as an opportunity for growth and new possibilities? Here's how Amor Fati can reshape your approach. 1. Acceptance. Start by fully accepting what has happened. This doesn't mean you have to like it. It means recognizing the reality of the situation without wasting energy on resistance. Acknowledge that this job is gone. That's a fact. Now, focus on what comes next. 2. Finding value. Look for potential value in this situation. Perhaps this job loss opens the door to explore a field you've always been curious about. It might be your chance to start that business you've dreamed of, or maybe it's a wake-up call to diversify your skills and become more resilient in the job market. 3. Learning and growth. Every experience, especially the challenging ones, offers lessons. What can you learn from this situation? You might discover hidden strengths as you navigate unemployment, recognize the importance of building a strong professional network, or gain insights into industry trends that make you a more valuable candidate for your next role. 4. Reframing the narrative. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances, reframe your story. You're not just someone who lost a job. You're embarking on a new chapter of professional growth and self-discovery. This shift in perspective can be incredibly empowering. 5. Taking action. Amor Fati isn't about passivity. Once you've accepted the situation and identified its value, take proactive steps. Use this moment as motivation to pursue new opportunities, strengthen your skills, and prepare for what's next. By embracing Amor Fati, you transform setbacks into stepping stones, allowing you to navigate life's unpredictability with grace and resilience. Potential value. Now it's time to take action. Start networking, update your skills, and explore new industries. Use this period as an opportunity to reshape your career in a way that aligns even more closely with your values and aspirations. Let's pause for a moment to consider a real-life example. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was famously fired from the very company he founded. At the time, this felt like a devastating blow. However, Jobs later reflected on this experience, saying, "I didn't see it then, but getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me." The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life. This is Amor Fati in action. Jobs didn't just accept his fate, he embraced it. He found value in what seemed like a terrible situation and used it as a springboard for growth and new opportunities. The result? He went on to found Pixar, returned to Apple to lead it to new heights, and ultimately transformed multiple industries. You might think, that's Steve Jobs, he's exceptional. How does this apply to me? The truth is, you don't need to be a tech visionary to apply Amor Fati in your life. The strength of this philosophy lies in its universality. Whether you're facing a job loss, a relationship breakup, a health challenge, or any other upheaval, Amor Fati offers a framework for coping and thriving. Embracing Amor Fati in the face of career setbacks doesn't mean you won't experience pain or disappointment. It's not about suppressing your emotions or pretending everything is okay when it's not. Instead, it involves acknowledging those feelings and choosing to find opportunities in adversity. Ask yourself, how can I use this experience to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient? When you approach career challenges with a mindset of Amor Fati, you open yourself to possibilities you might otherwise overlook. That job loss might lead you to discover a passion you never knew you had. It could connect you with individuals who play crucial roles in your future success, or it might be the nudge you need to take that long-contemplated risk. Remember, in the grand tapestry of your life, this career setback is just one thread. By embracing and loving it as a vital part of your journey, you integrate it into a broader picture of growth, resilience, and ultimate success. This is the transformative power of Amor Fati. It turns obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones. As we navigate the often turbulent waters of modern professional life, Amor Fati can guide us, helping us to thrive amidst uncertainty. Embracing Amor Fati, a guide to resilience. Amor Fati stands as a beacon, guiding us toward a mindset of resilience, growth, and even love for our challenges. It reminds us that our power lies not in controlling external events, but in choosing our responses to them. By doing so, we don't just endure the storms of our careers, we learn to dance in the rain. The benefits of embracing Amor Fati. Now that we've explored how Amor Fati can be applied to real-life situations, let's delve into the profound benefits this mindset can bring to your life. Embracing Amor Fati isn't merely a philosophical exercise. It's a practical approach that can dramatically enhance your mental well-being, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. 1. Reduced stress and anxiety. One of the most immediate benefits of adopting Amor Fati is the significant reduction in stress and anxiety. Consider how much of our daily stress stems from resisting what is already happening. We often worry about traffic jams we can't control, fret over bad weather that disrupts our plans, and lose sleep over economic conditions beyond our influence. Amor Fati teaches us to let go of this resistance. When we learn to accept and even embrace our circumstances, we free ourselves from the burden of constant worry. This doesn't mean becoming passive. Instead, we conserve our mental and emotional energy for the things we can influence. Imagine facing a stressful situation, like a tight deadline at work. Rather than spiraling into anxiety, Amor Fati allows you to think, This challenge is part of my path. How can I use it to grow? This shift in perspective can lower cortisol levels, reduce physical tension, and help you approach tasks with a calmer, more focused mind. 2. Increased resilience. Life is unpredictable. No matter how much we plan, unexpected challenges will arise. The key question is not if we'll face adversity, but how we'll respond when we do. This is where Amor Fati truly shines. By teaching us to find value in every situation, Amor Fati builds our resilience. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to practice this mindset, making us stronger and more adaptable over time. It's like emotional muscle training. Each time we embrace a setback, we enhance our capacity to face future challenges with grace and confidence. Conclusion. Incorporating Amor Fati into your life empowers you to navigate uncertainties with a positive outlook. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, you'll start seeing them as stepping stones on your journey. This shift not only enriches your personal and professional life, but also fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and peace. Embrace your fate and watch as the obstacles transform into opportunities for growth and discovery. Embracing Amor Fati, strengthening your resilience. The more we practice resilience, the stronger we become. Consider the example of Thomas Edison. In 1914, a fire destroyed his laboratory, incinerating years of hard work. Instead of despairing, Edison famously remarked, "Thank goodness all our mistakes were burned up. Now we can start fresh again." This is Amor Fati in action, not just accepting a setback, but embracing it as an opportunity for a new beginning. As you cultivate this resilience, you'll bounce back more quickly from setbacks. You'll approach challenges with curiosity rather than dread, and most importantly, you'll develop a deep-seated confidence in your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. 1. Enhanced problem-solving skills. When we resist reality, we often fixate on how things should be. This narrows our focus and limits our ability to see creative solutions. In contrast, Amor Fati opens our minds to new possibilities. By accepting situations as they are, we free up mental space to ask more productive questions. Instead of thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" we start asking, "How can I use this situation to my advantage?" Consider the story of Slack, the popular workplace communication tool. It began as an internal tool for a failing game company. When the game project was abandoned, instead of viewing it as a total loss, the team recognized the value of the communication tool they had developed. They embraced their fate and pivoted, turning their side project into a billion-dollar company. 2. Greater emotional intelligence. Practicing Amor Fati can significantly boost your emotional intelligence. It teaches you to observe your emotional reactions without being controlled by them. By embracing all experiences, both good and bad, you learn to navigate your emotions more skillfully. This doesn't mean suppressing negative emotions. Rather, it involves acknowledging them, understanding their source, and choosing how to respond. This level of emotional awareness can enhance your personal and professional relationships. For example, if a colleague criticizes your work, Amor Fati helps you respond with curiosity instead of defensiveness. You might think, "This feedback, however uncomfortable, is part of my growth. What can I learn from it?" This approach not only helps you improve, but also fosters better communication and understanding in your workplace. 3. Increased present moment awareness. One of the most significant benefits of embracing Amor Fati is increased awareness of the present moment. When we let go of resistance and accept our circumstances, we become more attuned to what is happening around us. This mindfulness allows us to fully engage with our experiences, fostering a sense of gratitude and contentment. By practicing Amor Fati, you cultivate a mindset that encourages you to savor each moment, recognizing that every experience contributes to your journey. This deeper connection to the present can enhance your overall life satisfaction, making you more resilient in the face of challenges. Conclusion. Incorporating Amor Fati into your life empowers you to navigate uncertainties with a positive outlook. It transforms setbacks into opportunities for growth and fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment. By embracing your fate, you can enhance your resilience, problem-solving skills, emotional intelligence, and present-moment awareness, ultimately leading to a richer, more satisfying life. Embracing Amor Fati, cultivating resilience and empowerment. One of the profound benefits of Amor Fati is how it anchors you in the present moment. When we resist our reality, we often find ourselves trapped in an imaginary future, wishing things were different, or regretting the past, thinking, if only this hadn't happened. Amor Fati brings us back to the now, teaching us to fully engage with our current reality, whatever it may be. This present moment awareness is at the heart of many mindfulness practices, and for good reason. Research shows that people who are more present in their daily lives report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. By embracing your fate, you learn to appreciate the richness of each moment, even the challenging ones. You might notice how your body feels during a difficult conversation, or the complex emotions that arise when confronting fear. This deepened awareness makes life more vivid and engaging, offering valuable insights into yourself and your experiences. 1. A sense of empowerment. Another transformative benefit of Amor Fati is the sense of empowerment it fosters. When we perceive ourselves as victims of circumstance, we relinquish our power and become passive recipients of whatever life hands us. Amor Fati flips this script, reminding us that while we can't always control what happens to us, we can always control how we respond. This realization is incredibly empowering. It puts us back in the driver's seat of our lives. Consider Viktor Frankl, the psychiatrist who survived the Nazi concentration camps. In his book Man's Search for Meaning, he wrote, "Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances." This encapsulates the essence of Amor Fati. No matter what fate presents, you have the power to choose your response and find meaning in your experiences. This mindset transforms you from a passive victim into the active author of your life story. Practical steps to cultivate Amor Fati. Now that we've explored the transformative benefits of Amor Fati, you might be wondering how to put this philosophy into practice. Embracing fate, especially when it feels harsh or unfair, is easier said than done. However, like any skill, Amor Fati can be cultivated with consistent practice. Here are some practical steps to help you embody this powerful Stoic principle in your daily life. 1. Practice mindful acceptance. The first step in embracing Amor Fati is to practice mindful acceptance of your current reality. This doesn't mean you have to like everything that happens, but it does mean acknowledging your situation without resistance. When faced with a challenging circumstance, take a moment to breathe deeply and accept what is happening. Recognize your feelings without judgment and allow yourself to sit with them. 2. Reframe challenges. When you encounter setbacks, consciously reframe your perspective. Instead of thinking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" This simple shift can help you identify potential growth opportunities and encourage a more constructive response. 3. Cultivate gratitude. Regularly practice gratitude by reflecting on the positives in your life, even during tough times. This could be as simple as writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Gratitude helps you appreciate the richness of your experiences and encourages a more positive outlook. 4. Engage in mindfulness practices. Incorporate mindfulness techniques into your daily routine, such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindful walking. These practices enhance your present moment awareness, making it easier to embrace whatever life brings your way. 5. Connect with others. Share your experiences and insights with friends or family. Discussing your challenges and how you've embraced them can reinforce your commitment to Amor Fati and help you feel supported in your journey. Conclusion. By incorporating these practical steps into your life, you can cultivate a mindset of Amor Fati that empowers you to navigate challenges with resilience and grace. Embracing your fate, you'll find not just strength, but also a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. Remember, the journey of life is rich with opportunities for growth, and every experience, good or bad, contributes to your unique story. Practical steps to embrace Amor Fati. Here are some actionable strategies to help you incorporate the philosophy of Amor Fati into your daily life. 1. Acknowledge what is without resistance. Start small. When you encounter a minor annoyance, like a red light when you're in a hurry or rain ruining your plans, pause and take a deep breath. Tell yourself, "This is happening. I accept it." Notice any tension or resistance in your body and consciously let it go. As you grow more comfortable with this practice, you can apply it to larger challenges. Remember, acceptance doesn't mean inaction. It simply means you're not wasting energy fighting against reality. From this place of acceptance, you can choose how to respond. 2. Reframe negative situations. After accepting a situation, the next step is to reframe it in a more positive or neutral light. This is where the love of fate comes into play. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How might this challenge help me grow? Is there an opportunity here that I might be overlooking? For example, if you're stuck in traffic, instead of fuming about the delay, think of it as an opportunity to practice patience or listen to a podcast you've been wanting to check out. Make this a habit. Each time you face a setback, challenge yourself to find at least one positive aspect or potential benefit. Over time, this will become more natural, allowing you to see opportunities where you once saw only obstacles. 3. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for embracing Amor Fati. When we practice gratitude, we acknowledge the value in our experiences, even the challenging ones. Take a few moments each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, including both the obvious blessings and the difficulties that have helped you grow. Keep a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things you appreciate each day. Alternatively, you could mentally list things you're grateful for while showering or commuting. As you practice gratitude, you'll find it easier to embrace all aspects of your life. The good, the bad, and everything in between. 4. Visualize acceptance. Visualization can be an effective tool for embracing Amor Fati. Try this exercise. Close your eyes and imagine a challenging situation you're currently facing. Visualize yourself accepting and even embracing this situation fully. Picture how you respond with calm and clarity, finding opportunities within the challenge. How does this empowered version of you move, speak, and act? How do others respond to this accepting version of yourself? Engage all your senses in this visualization. The more vividly you can imagine embracing your fate, the more naturally you'll be able to do it in real life. 5. Practice regularly. Like any skill, practicing Amor Fati regularly will help you internalize its principles. Set aside time each day to reflect on your experiences and how you can embrace them. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simple reflection, make a conscious effort to integrate these practices into your routine. Over time, you'll find that embracing fate becomes second nature, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. Conclusion. By implementing these steps, you'll cultivate a mindset that embraces Amor Fati, empowering you to respond to life's challenges with grace and positivity. Remember, every experience, good or bad, contributes to your unique journey. Embrace your fate, and you'll uncover opportunities for growth and fulfillment in even the most difficult situations. Embracing Amor Fati, practical steps for self-compassion and growth. Embracing fate doesn't mean you'll avoid negative emotions. It's perfectly natural to feel frustrated, angry, or sad when facing difficulties. The key is to acknowledge these feelings without judgment and consciously choose how to respond. Here are some practical steps to help you cultivate self-compassion and embrace Amor Fati in your life. 1. Practice self-compassion. When you're struggling, remind yourself that it's okay to find things challenging. Speak to yourself as you would to a good friend in a similar situation. This self-compassion creates a safe space to accept your experiences, even when they're painful. Allow yourself to feel your emotions without guilt or shame. Learn from Stoic role models. Study the lives of Stoic philosophers and others who embodied the principles of Amor Fati. Reflect on how figures like Marcus Aurelius led Rome through war and plague, or how Nelson Mandela emerged from 27 years of imprisonment with a message of reconciliation rather than bitterness. Consider how these individuals embraced their fate in extreme circumstances, and think about how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. 3. Start a daily reflection practice. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what challenges did I face today? How did I respond? Where did I resist my fate, and where did I embrace it? What did I learn from my experiences? This practice increases your awareness of how you respond to life's events, helping you make more conscious choices moving forward. 4. Take inspired action. Remember that Amor Fati isn't about passive acceptance. Once you've embraced your situation, ask yourself, given this reality, what's the best step I can take now? By combining acceptance with action, you honor your fate while actively shaping your path. This balance of acceptance and action lies at the heart of Amor Fati. 5. Be patient with yourself. Embracing Amor Fati is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Some days will be easier than others, and that's perfectly okay. What matters is your commitment to the practice and your willingness to engage with life as it is, not as you think it should be. Conclusion: with consistent effort, you'll find yourself naturally embracing Amor Fati more and more. You'll face challenges with greater resilience, discover opportunities where others see obstacles, and experience a deeper sense of peace and purpose. The transformative power of Amor Fati lies in its ability to help you navigate life's ups and downs, turning each experience into a stepping stone for growth. Embrace your fate, and you'll uncover the strength and wisdom within yourself to thrive. Conclusion: embracing Amor Fati. As we conclude our exploration of Amor Fati, let's take a moment to appreciate the profound wisdom this Stoic principle offers. Amor Fati serves as a beacon of strength and serenity in an unpredictable world. It reminds us that our true power lies not in trying to control external circumstances, but in choosing how we respond to them. By embracing Amor Fati, we liberate ourselves from the exhausting struggle against reality, opening up to the rich tapestry of experiences life presents, both the joyful and the challenging. Each moment becomes an opportunity for growth, learning, and evolving into the best version of ourselves. Remember, Amor Fati is not about resignation or passivity. It's about actively engaging with life on its own terms. It's about finding the courage to say yes to whatever comes your way, recognizing that within every experience lies the seed of something valuable. As you move forward, I encourage you to carry the spirit of Amor Fati with you. When faced with obstacles, pause and ask yourself, how can I embrace this? What opportunity lies hidden here? When life takes an unexpected turn, remind yourself that this is all part of your unique journey. Practicing Amor Fati won't make your life perfect or free from challenges, but it will equip you with the resilience to meet those challenges with grace and wisdom. It will help you discover meaning and purpose, even in difficult times. Most importantly, it will bring you closer to the elusive goal of peace of mind. Here in the Stoic community, we believe that ancient wisdom like Amor Fati can transform lives today. We're committed to exploring these timeless principles and helping you apply them in your daily life. If you found value in this exploration, I invite you to join our community. Subscribe to our channel for more insights into Stoic philosophy and practical wisdom for modern living. Share this video with someone who might benefit from the power of Amor Fati. Most importantly, start practicing these principles in your own life. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to embrace your fate, grow, and become wiser and more resilient. Your journey with Amor Fati starts now. Embrace it and watch as it transforms your life, one moment at a time. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Amor Fati. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and may you find the courage to love your fate, whatever it may bring. The Stoic community wishes you a life filled with wisdom, resilience, and profound peace. Friends, what did you think of today's video? We'd love to hear your feedback. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, Stoic Wisdom, yet, please take a moment to do so and click the bell icon for updates. Thank you so much. Wishing you all happiness and success.